I used to be a Yellow Turban, just like Jotsung. I've seen how strong he is firsthand.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand. I don't want my children anywhere near a battle.
The doctor gave me some medicine when I got hurt, and even patted my head.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand.
It's you! Go show him what you're made of. Take this! Take this! Take this! Let's go!
I challenge you to battle.
Time to act.
Prepare yourself.
I can see it all. Take this! There we go! Time to attack! Take this! With all my might!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! This territory is ours.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Let's go.
That's the spirit.
Looking rough. With all my might.
How's this?
Time to act. Take this. Time to act. Whoa.
Obliterate you!
Now. With all my might. Whoa.
How's this?
Time to attack. Tables turn. Now. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everything's gotten so expensive. I better...
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao
Lord
stands out.
Shunyo becomes a...
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. There we go.
Take this!
Yeah. Yeah.
Take this!
There we go.
Take this!
I'm done for.
Now! Take that! Take that!
Yep.
Take this! Easy.
I'm done for.
With all my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa, time to act. This territory is ours.
For the sake of Lord Tao Tao's rule.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! Let's go. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. Time to attack. Take this. Time to attack. Whoa. An opening. Take this. Whoa. Let's get serious. An opening. Head in.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Whoa. Nice. Whoa. An opening. Time to act. Looking rough. Time to attack. Whoa. Time to act. With all my might. Whoa. Looking rough. Time to attack. Whoa. Looking rough. An opening. Whoa. Looking rough. I see it. An opening. Whoa. I will break you. Whoa. Concentrate. I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The castle's imposing visage is the only...
I hear the town's stonemasons are hard.
I heard Lord Taotao's taken a liking to a wanderer named...
They say this is an important place.
Well,
Wanderers are pretty common in this day and age. Guys.
I heard Lord Taotao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Zuluan.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
What a shame. Zhang Shu's forces have... You'll have to wait a while longer to show off your new garb on the battlefield. Any way that avoids fighting is worth striving for. Our troops and provisions have limits after all. But don't be too disappointed. You'll have another opportunity soon enough. Right now, Zhang Shu should be on his way to see Cao Cao. We will receive more instructions soon. Thank you again, Lord Cao Cao.
There is no need to thank me. In fact, I should be thanking you for your wisdom.
That is gracious of you to say.
While we have the chance, we wish to make a proposal. In honor of this agreement, what say we celebrate with a feast at our expense? Of course, it won't be as sophisticated as perhaps you're used to. Nevertheless, we wish to show you our goodwill.
Well, we could use some merriment. Will you also allow us officers to attend?
Regretfully, I do not think we could manage a gathering as large as that. The banquet will have to be for a select few only. Otherwise, Wan Castle's provisions would quickly run out. Besides, we don't want a repeat of the incident at Hongmen. We simply wish for Lord Cao Cao to enjoy our finest wine.
That is enough, Jia Shu. But let me be upfront about the circumstances. Of course, not much time has passed since we were enemies. We will therefore send all our soldiers away from the castle to ensure the banquet passes without incident.
Very well. Guo Jia, I will accept their hospitality. There is much to discuss, and this would be a good opportunity for that.
But we cannot allow you to go alone, Lord Cao Cao. Take Lord Dian Wei and the others as an escort.
Very well, I will. The rest of you will need to remain outside the castle for a while.
There you are. Forget what I said earlier. You're about to fight your first battle as an officer of Cao Cao. Zhang Shu's surrender was a ruse. He sent all of his forces at Wan Castle to attack. We don't know if Cao Cao is safe, but he should still be in the castle. Although Dian Wei's group is guarding him, he was still reckless.
He must have thought that this was the only way to find out what Zhang Shu was up to.
What he's up to?
He may already have made peace with Liu Biao, and maybe Yuan Shu, and Liu Bei too. By heading deep into the enemy's territory, Lord Cao Cao would be able to quickly find out the truth of the matter for himself.
It'll be in vain if he pays for the knowledge with his life. I suppose he didn't expect Zhang Shu to be so bold.
Only he would know. Either way, this will not be a straightforward battle. Zhang Shu's forces may have further tricks up their sleeves. We'll need to remain on guard. With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall even as life leaves my body. I, Wei, shall show what a true warrior is made of.
I will live and make good on my escape.
Let's go.
Wei, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
Time to attack.
In the event of an emergency,
enemy officer
we are to meet at the
been
Eastern
defeated.
Gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Wei are also aware of this. While our forces subdue the enemy, we shall move to offer aid. That way, we can move swiftly and adapt to any scenario.
The enemy officer
Time to advance.
has been defeated.
Cannot fight our way through these numbers.
Father, I will draw the enemy's attention. Find an unguarded wall and escape through there.
Thank you.
The plan went off without a hitch.
Looking rough.
Now may we gnash at Cao Cao's unguarded throat.
Damn it. This rain of arrows prevents both progress and retreat.
The eastern battlefield is
The
shifting.
enemy officer
It
has been
seems
defeated.
that Lord Cao Cao is safe. Now, let us do what we can.
Let's go.
Observe the situation and quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao.
Time to advance.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Things were looking pretty dicey there. Last thing I want is a repeat of that.
This'll do. Turn the tables.
Oh boy, you really are amazing.
The enemy officer
I'm
has
glad
been
you're with
defeated.
us.
Let's go. Now. Good. Time to attack.
I expected as much from
The
you.
enemy officer has been defeated.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die.
Sacred bird, protect us. Looking rough.
End this here.
Time to act.
I cannot afford to fall here.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Time to act. This
Truly
territory
embarrassing spectacle.
is ours.
Still, thank you for your help.
Let's go.
Reinforcements from outside the castle. Everyone is fighting to keep me alive. As such, I must survive.
Let's go.
Good. That's one threat off the table. Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Biao, governor of Jing. We have come to kill the villainous Cao Cao. Nice try. In this here. Cao Cao is on the ramparts. Archers, loose.
Zhang Qiu and Liu Biao have joined forces, as we'd suspected. This will not end so easily.
Time to advance!
The enemy officer.
The enemy's movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing
I
west.
hope this surprises you.
We shall follow in his tracks.
And I
All my might.
judged the situation poorly.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must take down the foes to the rear and save Cao Cao. This will be more difficult than I'd wagered.
Forward! Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable.
Let's go.
Be that as it may, this is still within expectations. It's about time for the next step.
Lord Zhang bade us to take over the enemy bases. Let us go. We'll show them the might of Liu Biao's forces.
Got this. Begin advancing.
Enemy reinforcements are heading for our base. We will be undone if they gain a foothold. We must stop them.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
So this is the end for me. Uncle, I hope you shall remain safe.
Looking rough.
One man do all this?
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I use my strength to
The enemy
enforce my
officer
Lord's will.
has been
I will
defeated.
not fail him. Not ever!
Looking rough. Looking rough.
The fight!
Nice.
Come
The
now.
enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
must fall back. Blast! They unleash trick after nasty trick upon us.
Given the situation, Lord Cao Cao should be able to head westward, capture the northwest stronghold, and raise ladders on the ramparts.
Time to advance.
Time to act.
Our hard work
The
has
enemy
borne
officer
fruit. Now
has
we
been
can show
defeated.
what we're truly capable of.
Forward! What the hell's going on? We failed to bring down one man with these numbers! You lack my resolve. That's why. I want nothing more than to see Lord Cao Cao's glorious kingdom. I'll give everything I have to make that happen!
Time to attack. I will break you. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
The ladders are ready? Then, let us open up a path for Lord Cao Cao.
Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We've got him now! All units, attack! No matter how much of a monster he is, these numbers, surely! Ha! Bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
Let's go.
Perhaps we can escape the castle from here.
Cao flees here. There's no future for us. After him! Do not let him escape! Begin advancing!
Father, I fear I cannot stay with you to the end.
You won't escape, Cao. Your destiny ends here!
Jiangshu, you have great talent. It truly is a shame you stand against me. Still, I will allow no one to stand in the way of my destiny.
You're unharmed, right, Cao?
Indeed.
If you can walk that far, I suppose you're fine. We've rendezvoused with Cao. We will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle.
Come, you lot! Scatter Cao Cao's dogs for the sake of Lord Liu Biao!
More reinforcements. The enemy is insightful indeed. Still, I would say it's our turn to strike back.
Let's end this. The enemy officer
Come now.
has been defeated.
You appear when you're most needed.
I hope I can meet expectations.
Is a talent in itself.
You'll accept this, won't you?
I must fall back.
This, won't you? How about this?
So you would stoop this low, Cao? You're more stubborn than I'd figured.
Shall we get serious? I knew it. I hope this surprises you. You'll accept this, won't you? I do hope you'll be satisfied. Are you enjoying yourself?
Whoa. Cao still lives. At this rate, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu Biao.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Liu Biao's reinforcements are quite sizable. Taking them down would deal a solid blow to him. Lord Cao
Looking rough.
has sacrificed much for this outcome.
Have been like this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must try again later.
Let's go.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
The fanatic. Get it.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Looking rough. Is that it?
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Let's go.
shall not lament or stop moving forward, nor will I dwell on the past. For that is the path to domination.
Go on ahead, my lord. And don't look back, no matter what.
Very well. I'm counting on you. Dian Wei.
Archers! Loose!
No turning back.
Dian Wei. I knew this might happen, but it is devastating all the same.
For not only Dian Wei, but even the young lord and his men to have perished, our losses this time have been severe.
But we have subjugated Jiangsu and gained a foothold in Jing province. Though the price we have paid is great, what we have gained is equally significant.
Cao Cao, you... Dian Wei was a warrior like no other, and your own son. Both of them have given their lives for you.
What of it? Do you remember what I said when my father died? We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
My lord.
To conquer a world in chaos, one must sacrifice lives as well as take them. If we dwell on each loss, we would slow to a standstill. We must focus on our vision for the future of the realm. Not even my own life is too precious to be lost in pursuit of our goal. That is how we repay the loss of life.
All that's left is to decide their fate. What do you think, Cao Cao?
Not executing them would be sure to anger those who served Dian Wei and your son.
Shichu, what do you think?
Huh? Me? Well, there's no way I'd forgive Dian Wei's killers. Then again, he had great respect for how you never let emotions cloud your judgment. I fought against you in Yu province and killed many of your troops. But still, you said that you needed my skills and let me live.
I understand. These men killed my most trusted retainer and drove me to the brink of defeat and death. There is no doubting their abilities. I will allow them to serve my cause.
So, you will show us mercy?
Mercy to you? No. I simply think it would be a waste not to utilize your talents. You must continue to be of use to me. Otherwise, I will dispose of you. That is all.
Truly impressive.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so cool.
More customers always show up whenever Lord...
Excuse me a moment. Shall...
Take this!
How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Time to attack. Time to attack. I will break you. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Time to act. All my might. This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take that! This territory is ours.
Well now.
doctor gave me some medicine when I got hurt, and even patted my head.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to... More and more people are losing their families as the fighting goes on.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price.
What does peace even look like?
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Luan. I wonder if he's in...
What kind of life does...
Ah, I thought you might be home. Ambush successful, as it were. Indeed, as busy as you are, I thought setting a time in advance would be a bother to you. I knew that you were here and alone, so I figured this would be an opportune time. For a sudden visit, that is. There is a reason for my actions. I'd like to ask you for a personal consultation. That is, an objective evaluation of yours truly. Oh, I mean, I know I'm the one who asked. I believe I shall require a congratulatory drink to... One moment, please. Good. Perhaps with this sudden visit and troublesome topic, you wonder why I've come to visit today. I wholly understand where you're coming from. Last we met, I spoke of you, my savior, as a tool to be used in my schemes. The discourteous nature of my words has hung like a stone around my neck. Once we became comrades, I intended to make my erroneous blunders clear to you, and yet my initial remarks were so unbelievably rude. Compared to the likes of Lord Xunyu, Gyojia, and Jiaxu, my lack of tactical acumen is wanting. When thinking of my blunt decorum after our meeting, I wish to crawl into a hole and disappear. Or for you to reprimand me with the greatest fury you could muster. Such desire filled my very being. And then to have you validate me so, against my expectations, I now find myself feeling dubious as a tactician. Yet overjoyed as a simple man. As such, I find my feelings in a state of abject confusion and contradiction. I must admit I find myself at a loss as to how I should go about resolving this cognitive dissonance. What? Should I continue as I have been? Somehow I find myself more motivated than ever. Lord Xunyu watches over me with affection, and Lord Gyojia always tries to get me to speak up. Lord Jiaxu gets up to all sorts of mischief, and you bolster my... All in all, I suppose I won't run into any issues. The goal of today's ambush has been fulfilled, is to use this opportunity to further Now come.
Finally found myself a job. I couldn't be happy.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
I can hardly believe Dian Wei is really gone. I think I'm still in shock. I miss him dearly. I thought you would. But we can't stay despondent forever. Your friend said something to me. To honor those who have died. Those who survived must live life to the fullest. I will live a long life for Dian Wei's sake. And continue protecting Lord Cao Cao. That is my role now.
This town has gotten bigger, now that I think about it.
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power. I hear an irritating welt out there. I shall go silent.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Time to attack. Looking rough.
We end this here.
Easy.
There we go.
Whoa. Time to act. All my might.
Can't believe
the enemy officer
experience my
has
stratagem,
been defeated.
Refined to perfection.
Easy. Let's go. Whoa.
Mid-defeat.
Time to act. Time to act. Whoa. Tables turned.
Mid-defeat. The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks. Seeing it for yourself is half the fun.
Now that I'm a father myself.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
What does peace even look like?
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a
Lord
wanderer.
Zuluan has it as...
Oh, it's you! How long has it been since we last met like this? I never imagined we'd end up serving the same Lord. Perhaps we're connected by fate. You needn't be so hostile. Lord Cao Cao said that he intends to use my skills. So surely you shouldn't hold a grudge against me either.
Ah, so you two know each other. That saves me the trouble of making introductions. Anyway, you wanted to see me? What is this about? A call for aid from Liu Bei.
I expected that his alliance with Louis Bu might be uneasy, but don't tell me. Did you have a hand in this?
That would be overstating it somewhat. After the Emperor issued the order for Liu Bei to defeat Yuan Shu, Louis Bu betrayed him and took Xiaopei Castle. Lord Cao Cao could not stand to see him in such a predicament, and offered to help with taking down Louis Bu.
How compassionate of him.
It's truly a shame the message containing that order was lost. I imagine Chen Gong must have preempted it and sent his men to intercept it.
It now seems that Liu Bei will have to commit all of his forces to a final battle with Louis Bu. Lord Guojia, may I ask you a question? You foresaw the message falling into Louis Bu's hands, and Liu Bei turning to Lord Cao Cao for help, didn't you? Otherwise, you wouldn't have sent Lord Xiahou Dun before we'd heard anything from Liu Bei.
I'll neither confirm nor deny it.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
We have it better than most, just being able to live out our days in peace. I can't complain.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
Lord Xiahou Yuan, I am sorry to hear of your misfortune.
Yes, I was entrusted with the vanguard, but it was no use. When Lui Bu's forces attacked, we had to retreat. And Dun, he...
I'm angry at my own incompetence. It is barely worth mentioning. I pushed too far ahead. I won't make the same mistake again.
Lord Xiahou Dun, will you still be able to fight?
No problem. You will make up for what function I have lost with my eye.
Receiving such a request from Lord Xiahou Dun is an honor. You'll have to do your best.
Lui Bu had better be ready to face me. I will make him pay for this humiliation.
Well, is everyone here?
Right.
Okay.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory. Go and get them.
Come now.
We will repel Lui Bu's forces and assist in Liu Bei's escape. But let us first rendezvous with them.
Got your back.
His army must be paid back in kind for this eye, too.
Time to act.
Looking rough.
Nice.
Everyone, now! Well, the
The enemy
plan was to
officer
split up here.
has been defeated.
We'll take out the enemy to the north and open a path for retreat.
And we'll head east. Liu Bei is bound to be there. Let's get serious.
You're finished. Come running, and who should we find but some enemy scum? Perfect. May as well take you down.
Time to act.
This territory.
Where did I go
enemy
wrong?
officer has been defeated. Things don't look too good.
Halt! Whatever you're scheming ends here. Your fight's with us first.
Let's have a bit of fun together.
This is quite the gathering we've got now. Suppose we'll have to take care of them all.
Reinforcements from Lord Cao. Most welcome, sir.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
I must enlist your help. I need to save my sworn brothers who stayed behind to keep the enemy at bay.
Then you keep going. We'll take care of rescuing your brothers.
I suppose I would only slow you down. Then I will do as you say. I'm counting on you.
They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing. That's Louis Vu's troops dealt with. We should be able to reach our brother now.
Letting Liu Bei live will only cause problems in the future. Slay him, along with every single one of his troops. March forward.
Time to act.
Damn, more enemies. We'll just have to go through them all.
The enemy officer
Wait,
has been defeated.
Our brother has already moved ahead. We need not risk ourselves any further. All we need to do is get back to Liu Bei alive. Let's make our escape to the north.
Liu Bei, I'm glad you're all right. Now, let's finish these soldiers off.
It is a great relief to have you at my side.
Am I glad to have found you? I came to assist at Lord Liu Bei's behest.
Oh, you are from Lord Cao Cao's army, yes?
An opening.
We appreciate the help.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. And no giving up to the bitter end.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
It is good to have you here. There are few I would rather have by my side.
Time to end this! Drive them back! Stop counting on you. Take this.
Like our path got blocked. I guess we'll have to find some other way.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Probably heading into some kind of trap. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
The enemy officer
Thank you for coming.
has been defeated.
I sense the bond between has strengthened.
No use acting tough with you. Give me a hand here.
We've evened things out, I see.
Time to attack.
Well, I appreciate that. I'd love to see us push harder.
Has been defeated.
Fight is glorious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I'm glad that's done. Let's move on already.
You are all dependable indeed. Let us continue on together.
Here they come.
Drop the rocks!
There! It's Liu Bei! Slay him along with Cao Cao's forces!
We shall go as well. Liu Bei's head is ours.
We march at once!
Just keep running into more enemy troops. Someone must be predicting our movements.
More enemies from the south. Unless we break through soon, they'll pincer us from both directions.
All my might! Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Watch out for the enemy. Looking rough.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's over!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight!
Good. I expected as much from you.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Let's cover some ground.
Here we go.
You must be Liu Bei's man.
This is it.
Prepare to die.
This is it.
They're still coming. Persistent, aren't they?
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that! Looking rough.
Easy.
Have I been bested?
Rough. The enemy officer
I shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
All right. Now we can break through. Let's move. Quickly.
Let's go.
Forward march! I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
We should be able to lose Louis Bou's army now. Though I guess we're not done here, huh?
Forgive me, but I cannot leave my sworn brothers behind.
Take them out! All right, that was the last of them. Let's move on.
We have the upper hand. Keep up the pace.
Here they come! Archers! Loose!
We've caught up with Liu Bei's troops, just as Lord Chenggong predicted. Zhang Liao, ready for duty! Start the advance!
So, we face a storm of arrows ahead, or a fearsome warrior behind.
I can't believe this. This territory, the enemy officer.
We have to charge in and put an end to the arrows.
Let's go!
Move forward!
Let's go. Now. Looking rough.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So, you were the one Lord Cao Cao sent.
I see you.
A trustworthy savior indeed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Looking rough. I've been waiting for this.
You're done for. With all my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I didn't expect to get another chance to clash with you. I can hardly contain my excitement.
Friends become foes like the changing of the wind. If this is our fate in times of war, then so be it.
Easy. Take that! See it.
I'll take care of this. Take this. I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. Behold my power!
Take this!
Take this. Try again. Take this. Try again.
Take this!
Let's go then. Is that all you've got?
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
To lose to the likes of
Another victim has fallen
the
before me.
defeated must withdraw, and the victor shall move forth.
Welcome. Now, let us overcome this enemy.
You can handle this.
Let's go.
As a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, be proud of your combat prowess.
Take that!
Time to act. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Now they have no one to command the archers. We can fight without worrying about being filled with arrows!
Our path ahead is clear once more. Let us hurry back to Liu Bei's side.
So you're the one who was sent to help us. No complaints there. Let's go wreak some havoc.
That was an
The enemy
impressive
officer
effort.
has been
I
defeated.
enjoy just watching you out there.
Let's go.
Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, you're both safe. Of course we are. Now, let's go.
So they broke through our formation. Unexpected, but manageable. I suppose I must handle this myself.
Time to act.
Shendong, you were impressive, but this is where it must end.
Looking rough.
It was but a small show of resistance from one who was played. You've driven an irreversible wedge between Liu Bei and Lord Liu.
Why, whatever do you mean? I shall just have to silence you before you say things you shouldn't.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You know my prowess. I'll end this.
Got you. Let's cover some ground.
Real, my
Time to
steel.
We end this here.
Time to attack. Time to act.
Let's end this. I wasn't ready. I just wasn't ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We failed to prevent an alliance between Liu Bei and Cao Cao. I must formulate a plan with Lord Louis Bu right away.
We've accomplished our mission. Let's rendezvous with Cao Cao and prepare for our battle with Louis Bu. A small step toward redemption after I disgraced myself. This left eye has been a good reminder of my past arrogance.
Lord Xiaohu Dun, Lord Xiaohe Yuan, thank you for your help.
Give your thanks to Cao Cao if you must.
We have not forgotten what happened at Shu. but under these circumstances, we will let it be water under the bridge. Our lord should be here shortly with the rear guard. We will discuss our strategy in depth later.
It's been a long time. Allow me to thank you once again. How many times is it now you've come to our aid?
No, even though we've known each other for some time. Thanks is still in order.
Still, you have obviously been serving Lord Cao Cao with distinction. As your friend, that makes me proud, but no. The important thing is that you're doing well. We will be depending on Lord Cao Cao for a time. I expect it won't be for long, but I look forward to working with you.
Yes. It will be an honor to fight at your side again.
All right, then. Let's combine our strength and teach that blasted Louis Bu a lesson.
More and more people are...
Oh, it's you. Did you need something? I would not say I'm troubled, exactly. I advised Lord Cao Cao after the incident at Wan Castle that now is the time to take out Louis Bu. Having Jiang Shu on our side means that Liu Biao and Jing won't be able to mobilize. Lord Cao Cao took my advice. Louis Bu is a tough enemy, and Chen Gong is as cunning as they come. I must gather my thoughts and come up with a plan before the meeting.
Sounds like fights are...
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly...
Hello. Right there. Yep.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
What does peace even...
Advance.
Let's go.
Follow me. We advance.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Looks like they got us good this time.
Time to act. Advance! Stick close to me, now! Begin advancing!
How could I? Begin the advance.
The enemy officer
All units
has
march.
been defeated.
Begin the advance.
Got this. Now.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
Let's get serious. Time to act.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. Begin advancing.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
With all my might.
Now, we are now in control of this area. Time to act. Witness our plans in action.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
An impeccable display. I expect no less of you.
We're pretty much neck and neck at this point.
Now, the real fight starts now.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Now, time to attack. Looking rough. Take this. Tables turned.
Can't go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right. Take that. Looking rough. Take that.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor.
All my might.
Guess you want to die.
Time to attack.
That an officer? You must be kidding.
This territory, the enemy officer.
This territory belongs to us. I can now expand on my strategies.
Now. Looking rough. I see you.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Time to attack. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
Looking rough. Let's go. Let's go.
Now's the time.
Time to act.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Looking rough. Whoa.
Easy.
Looking rough. I've been waiting for this. All my might.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing.
Officer, are you kidding me? Ha! Let's go. I like you. You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
We have the upper hand.
Is
Keep up the
ours.
pace.
Let's go.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Amazing! You sure know how to fight!
Now, begin advancing! Time to act.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go. Yes! Let's go. Now.
Let's end this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Rough. Time to act. With all my might. Time to attack. Looking rough. Nice. Time to attack. Time to act.
Let's end this.
Gotcha!
Time to attack.
This, I did not expect.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
We have it better than most, just being able to live out our days in peace. I can't complain.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around.
Well, well. Good fortune has brought us together once more. I never thought we would see each other alive again. Perhaps it is true that fate has tied our paths together. Do not think about our circumstance. However strong that bond was, the man standing before you is simply another enemy. Cao Cao will soon launch his attack to defeat Lord Luibu and I. I was somewhat surprised at Lord Luibu's decision to make our stand at Sha Pei. But it is my duty to adapt our strategy to any and all circumstances. This is a battle that either side could win. Do you understand what that means? So you have realized it too. And that is exactly why we will fight with all our strength. Whatever happens on the battlefield, only one side can be victorious, which means this is likely our last chance at friendly conversation. But you will never forget Chen Gong. You will remember me for as long as you cling to life. Of this, I am certain. And the reverse is also true. Your memory will live on deep
in the bottom of my heart. We will each serve as witness to the life of the other. What a feeling. I can hardly... Yes, I am sure you feel it too. It took some time. We have spoken openly and gazed into each other's hearts. Now we will have nothing to regret. Which one of our ways of life will win?
Shall pay his...
I used to be a yellow tree. Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! How's this?
Time to act.
All my might. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle.
Counterattack. Prepare yourself. All my might. Counterattack. There we go.
Gotta be quicker. Easy. Time to act. Take that. Got this. Looking rough. Time to act. Time to end this.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack. Looking rough. Turn the tables. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. With all my might. This territory is ours. Looking rough.
Not many people can read and write.
More customers always show up whenever Lord Guojia does. He's popular with all types.
There you are. I had a feeling you'd be around here, and I was right. I knew you'd be glad to see me. I've been wanting to talk more. We've known each other since before we started serving Lord Cao Cao, so I figured it'd be good to deepen our friendship. I like that nonchalant attitude of yours. Anyway, both you and I have changed since we first met, haven't we? Especially, that man takes anyone under his wing, and we probably wouldn't be talking like this if we weren't both working for him. It makes me happy to hear that. If we had met as enemies, and working under Lord Cao Cao is he doesn't let emotion influence who he trusts. He leaves the past. That's why I can propose ideas. Besides, the tacticians around here are all just as quirky as I am. I can't help but look forward to each strategy meeting. Such entertaining times, you know? I don't have much in the way of personal ambition. In fact, I'm much more interested in making a path for someone else to achieve their goal. And that someone? Well, I was hoping it could be you. So, how about we remain friends from here on out? When you agree so readily, that makes me suspicious. You know, I see the deep color of the sky you see right before the end of a long, dark night. That's what's in your eyes. But there's more to it than that now. Anyway, no need to think too hard about it.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Zuluan.
This town has gotten bigger now that
Sounds like fights.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.